Home ownership is one of the best time-proven methods for creating personal wealth, and West Tennessee Bank has a mortgage plan that will help you purchase the home of your dreams. West Tennessee Bank, a division of Decatur County Bank. We think you'll like us. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Would like to welcome everyone to the meeting tonight. This is a regular commission meeting of the Chesapeake County Commission. Just how about that? Start over again. Would like to welcome everyone here tonight. This is a regular session of the Chesapeake County Commission. We can take care of any kind of business tonight that we need to, and would like to welcome everyone here again. First item on the agenda is the roll call.
Johnny Garner.
Here.
Jerry Lowe. Here. Larry Blackstock. Here. Al McKinnon. Here. Jackie Butler. Here. Tim Crow. Here. Ann Moore. Here. Russell Flake. Here. Buddy Richardson. Here. Jerry Emerson.
Here.
Andrew Hire. Here. Joseph Malero. Here. Mary Smith. Here. Diane Jordan. Here. Chris Simmons. Here. Terry Bell. Here. John Welch. Mike Alexander. Here. 17 present, 1 absent.
Okay, thank you. So we will proceed with the meeting. We do have a quorum. The first item, we approve the minutes of the January meeting. Did all y'all get those in the mail? Any corrections or amendments? Who made the motion? Tim. Are there any corrections? Questions? Yes, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed no. Motion carried. The next is budget amendments. Does anybody have any budget amendments? You got any? You don't have any? Guess that's it then. All right, the next one, we got Mr. Tim Joyce here with us from the State Department of Treasury. We need to address the board on a matter that our employees can put more money into the retirement plan in their sales if they want to, so I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Tim now.
Thank you, Mayor, and members of the Commission. Before I get started, I just found out in the past several weeks, about a month or so ago, that I have a distant relative on the board, and that's Commissioner Simmons. And we have not met tonight, but I thought I might introduce myself later. But we're probably third or fourth cousins downstream. I'm from the Memphis area. My uncle Charlie Simmons was my next door neighbor when I was a kid. He gave my mom and dad the property, and there was Charles.
Mr. Tim, I won't brag about that too much. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You got to go with the family you got. That's what you got to do. And so I mentioned it to a number of the other commissioners, and they kind of said the same thing. But I'm glad that he's as beloved as the other commissioners. But anyway, and I too was in politics a number of years ago. I was a state representative from Shelby County from 90 to 96, and I served 2 years with Government Word, 4 years with Sunquist, and y'all don't hold that against me either. But anyway, so I wanted to mention that because at some point maybe I'd like to meet and catch up on family things, but I just wanted to say hello and all that. But State Treasury, a couple of years ago, David Lillard, the treasurer, made available the state of Tennessee's 401k 457 plan to local governments, whether it's municipalities, county governments, water districts, 911 districts, and whatnot, because the treasurer knew that sometimes local governments sometimes didn't have the ability to have a enhanced addition to the retirement plan that most of us know as TCRS. So what this is a way that an employee can voluntarily put additional money back for retirement through the same plan, through TCRS, but in the form of the 401k 457 to enhance their retirement benefit. The advantage to this plan are several fold, but before I get too deep into the plan, and y'all are welcome to ask questions at any time, I have with me tonight Alan Landstreet, who is on the more on the 401k side, and while my role is to communicate with local governments about the plan, his role is to work with local governments and their employees to provide that financial education and what they need to look at in terms of retirement, help with that pre-retirement counseling, and as an employee approaches retirement, get them through that process. So this is a multi-level type approach to help employees get to that stage of retirement and hopefully have as good a retirement outcome as possible. So on the 401k 457 side, all this is it's the same plan that all state employees have, all teachers have, all higher ed, highway patrolman, myself, I'm a state employee. It's the same plan that the state of Tennessee has for its employees that is now available to local government. So it's the same plan, it's the same pool by which the state can pass on savings to the people that participate. Because when you have a 401k type plan, the account holders pay the fees, right? So with the state of Tennessee, we push the fees really, really low, but actually broaden the level of benefits that are available that are not normally available in the private market. So what we're doing is we want to come before the commission here, talk about our plan a little bit, and let you know that this is a great plan with great investment options. And by adopting this plan, what you're doing is you're converting that supplemental side of what a person may want to do to put more money into retirement that complements, that supports already what TCRS is already doing in terms of a pension type plan. So we have the TCRS pension, and then we have a supplemental side of 401k 457. So that's kind of how the plan works. And then in this process, if the county adopts, then we start that process by which we start the conversion, the communication on the payroll side and things, so we can actually offer to employees. And then we have Alan who comes in and talks to all your employees about, you know, what they might want to look at in terms of adding more money into retirement, or what the retirement looks for them individually, and make that part of our program to make the entire TCRS retirement program a broader, more with more options and more ways of putting money into retirement. I mean, the bottom line is TCRS is a great benefit, but maybe it's not going to be enough. Social Security, we know, is a great benefit, but it's not going to be enough for some folks as time progresses. So what is going to be that third leg of the stool that helps people in retirement? It's their own individual savings. So we're offering the state of Tennessee's 401k 457 plan as that third option that only supplements all that together. So we're here to maybe answer questions. It's a great deal. Benton County's already adopted, McHenry County's already adopted. We're looking at Hardeman County as a neighbor that's looking at adopting. We've already got Fayette County, Lauderdale County, Lake County, Weakley County. So this is something new because the treasurer has made this available in the past 2 years. It's kind of new. Yes, sir.
All right, so there's going to be no matching fund, but it will be available as 401k. In other words, pre-tax dollars to go into a savings account, and all we got to do is adopt it.
Right. So if an agency wanted to do a match, they could, but we are not here to do any kind of matching, so there's no cost to the agency. But specifically to your point about pre-tax, the great thing about the state of Tennessee's plan is we have a Roth option. So an employee can put money into a Roth account, so that is automatically an enhanced benefit than what is normally available to local governments. So we have the pre-tax as well as a Roth. That's a great option for those who want to exercise that option.
If a person's self-employed, he's putting money in himself, can he put it in this plan too?
Well, in order for an employee to put money into this plan, it's a payroll deduction process. Now, there's
Commissioner not on payroll.
I'm sorry?
Commissioner not on payroll, by monthly meeting.
Well,
I'd certainly pass on to our department heads that are here, they're the ones who are going to.
you have to claim income. As a commissioner, you can put that money into the plan because it's earned income. You have to pay taxes on it, right? In that example, yes, you as an individual can put money into this plan. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm a little off, cousin. What are you here to ask us for?
Well, in order to participate at the county level, you have to adopt a resolution, which the mayor and his staff has a resolution.
You're asking just for a resolution vote that doesn't cost one thin dime.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
correct?
Absolutely. Now, this is a payroll deduction process, and the time it takes to do the payroll is part of the process, but it has no direct line item cost on the county budget.
So the employee either opts to put money in their plan or not. So, cause I'm a little lost about why you're even in here asking us about it.
Right. The reason why we have to have a resolution, and that's a great question. The reason why we have to have a resolution is we get audited too by the comptroller. And so if the comptroller says, well, treasurer, why are you making your 401k available to Chester County? We have this resolution that they adopted by state law that allows them to participate, and here it is. Oh, okay.
So moved.
Judy, do you see any issues administering?
On the front end, a little time and effort to set it up, but after that, I think it'll be fine.
Second.
We got a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion or any more questions? Now, of course, they don't have to do this, but they can if they want to. If we don't do this, they can't do anything.
Strictly voluntary, yes, sir.
We need a roll call down this time.
We're not spending money.
All right. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carried.
Hey, I have a quick question. You will come down and meet with employees, right, to explain this to them, right?
So that's part of the education piece. The resolution does a couple things besides interact with the county and the state. It also takes the fiduciary responsibility off of the county, so the state holds the fiduciary responsibility. That means that the due diligence on the investments are done, the fees are low, right? So that's another reason for the resolution. And also, we have 3 West Tennessee reps. It's me. We also have a Jackson, Tennessee office to help counsel, not only with TCRS, but also the 401k and 457. So we'll hold a group meeting at, the Justice Center here, or an auditorium at the courthouse, PowerPoint slideshow, to show you how you calculate your pension benefit and why there's a need for extra savings, because the pension's not going to cover everything. It's just going to, after 30 years, it covers about half. The other half will come from Social Security and what you've saved. And this vehicle allows people to save more for their retirement.
And what's this money paid now?
That's a great question. So we have everything from a guaranteed account that gets roughly around 3%.
Now it gets 3%. That's today.
Guaranteed fixed rate, 3%. That's contracted until
2019.
So,
Is the amount you got to put in there, you get 3%.
This is better than the Teamster things up north.
well, I think underlying that comment is a great point. State Treasury's pension plan is already more than 95% funded. I mean, we are one of the most well-funded pension systems in the country. So with that kind of management overseeing not just TCRS but the 401k, you see you're getting a quality run program. So yes, 3%, 3.2% right now today. However much within your account that you want to put in there, and you can make changes anytime you want to without any transactional fees. State of Tennessee does not charge transactional fees like you would get at a bank or another entity that provides these kinds of products. At a very, very low cost of 0.23, 23 cents per $100 is our administrative fee. You can't go to the bank and get that kind of administrative fee on an IRA or anything like that, because we're the state of Tennessee.
Any other questions? If not, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The next item on the agenda is a resolution for a CDBG grant, which we've already got the resolution for. So here's something else that we left out of it when we did it back. I think we did it back in the fall. The grant's going to be for $160,590. It's going to cost us $14,153. So I think we got $14,153 through. This is going to be for a fire truck for the master. Motion made, second, to approval to the CDBG grant. Money of $14,153. Any questions? If not, all in favor say aye. We better have a roll call on that.
Yes. Terry Love. Yes. Larry Blackstock. Yes. Al McKinney. Yes. Jackie Butler. Yes. Tim Crow. Yes. Ken Moore.
Yes.
Russell Blake. Yes. Buddy Richards. Yes. Terry Henderson. Yes. Glenn Rice. Yes. Joseph Malera. Yes. Mary Smith. Yes. Diane Jordan.
Yes.
Chris Simmons. Yes. Terry Bell.
Yes.
John Webb. Mike Alexander.
Yes.
All right. Motion carried. Next item will be a resolution to urge the passage of a Rural Broadband Act. This is something that the government is proposing for rural access to the internet. You talk about spending about $45 million for it, which it won't be a drop in the bucket, but at least it's a start on it. And all they ask us to do is just pass a resolution urging them to pass this, urging the legislation to pass this.
So moved. Second.
Motion made, second, we approve this resolution for the broadband. Any discussion? If not, in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carried. The next is a resolution for, well, it's not a resolution, actually it is, and it's not, for the 3-star program. This is something I have to do every year. I have to read this stuff to you about that we do have a debt management policy that's on file with the control of the treasurer. It says the county mayor and county commission acknowledge that an annual cash flow forecast must be prepared and submitted to the controller prior to issue of debt. The purpose of this requirement is to ensure elected officials are aware that prior to the issuance of debt, the county must go through the process of assessing the county's cash flow. This is done to evaluate the county's finances and confirm that sufficient revenues are available to cover additional debt service associated with the proposed issuance of debt. All this is, we have to prove this in order to get a 3-star money.
Motion to approve.
Al McKinney, who seconded that?
Aye.
Okay. Got a motion second to approve this 3-star resolution. Any questions? If not, in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carried. Okay, G, you got some road doing again?
Got to get the road promised. That's back some time ago about Robbins Lane on Highway 200. It's Robin Cole. I'm saying it's Robin Cole. So we need that further for that correction. Robin, R-O-B-I-N, Cole, C-O-L-E.
Not gonna go.
The next is a new road that's been built off in the 2nd district, off in the West Loop. It's off in that lot out in that hill development. Cherry River got the road for him, it's up to specs. Real good road, good shape road. He got it sold, and we got about 6 or 8 inches tall. Actually, this is a new road off that lot line. Tried to talk to 911 complaint today. Zach and I went up, they locked in that road, Greystone Road. Greystone Road, one word. You have a lot of high-class homes there, right there more modernized lanes than that lot line. I'm not against that lot line, that's my own thing, but you didn't see it. We would like to have that Greystone lane, it would be for the commissioners and whoever else.
So I gotta do this. So this is actually the next lot.
That lot stays the same.
Oh, max lot stays the same. This is going to run off max lot.
Be all that.
Okay, I'm with you now.
I make a motion to approve both changes, the Robbins and the new road to Greystone.
Greystone was a cove or a line?
Cove.
Cove. They're both codes, aren't they?
Is it cove then?
Does that, it's right, good road. Good road.
Got a motion and a second on that. Any discussion, any questions? If not, in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carried.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Or I've got one thing I need to bring up in front of the commission, get their permission to do. I made a mistake. So, basically what happened, Elmer Manning came in and I charged him a wheel tax on the ton truck. Ordinarily, we would trade that out on one of his future renewals. He doesn't have a renewal coming around till January, and he'd like his 65-35 back. So, I need your permission in order to refund that money, write the check for $65.35.
Motion made second to give approval to the Stacy's request and any questions? All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carried. Does anyone else have anything like to bring before the commission? Good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dina Acevedo, the Park Director for Gene Record Memorial Park. I just want to thank the Mayor, Dwayne Senior, and the county for a grant provided by the Health Department. With this grant, we were able to provide outdoor fitness equipment for the park. And I'm just here to thank you all. I've got pictures if you want to see what we're putting in.
This was, she said a grant, wasn't a grant actually, it's from the health department, state health department. They gave us $10,000 that had to be used for something like this. And we was on the timeline, so we didn't have anything for us, so I turned it over to the city to add the Gene Record Park down there. Ms. Nancy, I tell you what, from now on, Ms. Nancy, I'm gonna ask you to come whenever we have the quarterly reports. That'll be what you wants. For example, okay, thanks. Hey Mary, been warmer, would you go around?
Take one.
Been warmer, would you go around? Does anyone else have anything like to address the commission about? If not, I'll charge the district.
Yes, sir, we have several. First one is Craig Casey, Alice Holton, Sarah Elizabeth Powers, Christy Newsom, Faye Charnel Snell, Linda Jones, Kat Lewis, Tracy Mitchell Snow, and Gail Smith Cox.
Motion made, second, we charge the districts. Any question on this? If not, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. One more time, does anybody else have anything like to address the commission about? If not, I hear a motion to adjourn.